I think about Verizon and I think about customer experience. You all are dealing with tens of millions of customers across the globe. You have a lot of experience in this area. Give us a state of the state top line as to what is happening in regards to Verizon as they move on this customer experience journey.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate the opportunity to be here for Verizon. And it's great hearing all the great stories from the panelists that are here. Amazing. CX is just a big part of what I do. And just very exciting hearing all the great stories going on here. From Verizon perspective, you're right. I mean, we touch so many different parts of industry. And, you know, I'm probably just going to focus on a couple things, right, that are kind of going on within an industry. It's interesting. Here we are in 2023, right? And you would think the voice, the channels, right, that different channels folks can use, web and different digital channels. Believe it or not, there's various polls that we're taking. 80 to 90% of the constituents that are out there today want to use voice. That's pretty interesting. And I've been in this industry a long, long, long time. So as we started developing strategy around Verizon of how to help our government agencies, we stepped back and said, wait a minute, why don't we understand how to get into voice and help them? And literally, I'm just going to go through one of these various technologies out there, conversational IVR. What has happened in the last 5 years with the ability to think you're having a conversation like you and I are having right now? It's amazing. You almost think you're talking with a person. So we've implemented the conversational IVRs using AI technology at various agencies, and it's just been unbelievable. The technology's ripe. We're just seeing how it's being so impactful across these different agencies. And again, folks want to, you know, they want to talk to somebody. So having that ability where you can almost feel like you're talking to somebody, that's, you know, there's almost like an empathy thing kind of that you can kind of bake into it. It's just unbelievable. So that's, you know, that's one of the things that we're doing. Another one that's very interesting. I'm sure many agencies have long hold times. So we've implemented technologies, right, to help with those long hold times. People sit on those calls for an hour. It's not a very good experience. They get to the end and, you know, they're not happy probably to begin with because they probably have to call. They're much less happy when they get past that hour call and then have to start going. So we've actually started implementing some technologies where we can do callbacks. Again, unbelievable success that we've had and we've seen across different agencies. And, you know, it's just exciting to see the agencies out there grabbing onto these. And, you know, again, it's helping with their net promoter scores. We're just seeing a huge adoption rates across those two different types of technologies.